While the Louisville bat season officially came to a close last Sunday, sports anchor Dusty Baker had the chance to sit down with a pitcher who, despite battling adversity growing up, has a very bright future, meeting one of the Reds' top pitching prospects, Chase Petty.
Welcome back to another edition of In the Dugout with Dusty Baker. I am joined with one of the top prospects in the Red system, Chase Petty. Chase, man, you just got called up here to AAA.
Yeah.
Tell me about that experience of hearing about that call-up and knowing that you're one level away, man, from making it to the big leagues.
Yeah, no, it was a great experience. I mean, obviously this is a stepping stone everybody looks forward to going to, and obviously it's that feeling, you're one step closer, like you said. But I got into the ballpark on Tuesday last week and was getting ready to throw my bullpen. I had a bullpen on Tuesday. 15 minutes before going out, they literally just pulled me into the office and were like, hey, can you come in here real quick? And they let me know and gave me a big league ball, told me to go throw my bullpen with it, and then I was on the flight the next morning ready to get out. I can't be happier. You know, I have a great support system back home that have just been supporting me through and through, and just can't wait to, you know, make the next step.
You talked about that supporting system. So you grew up in New Jersey, getting drafted out of high school. I mean, how did you mature so quickly? And now that you're 21 years old here, where do you kind of see the growth at this point?
And a lot of the maturity comes from, you know, I had a rough childhood. My dad was he was an abusive guy towards my mom, and my mom struggled with addiction her whole life. So you know, I had to mature quick. I grew up in a household with no running water for 7 years of my childhood. So you know, I had it tough, but you know, I wouldn't change it for the world. It made me who I am. You know, me and my brothers, we went through all that as a kid to get us to where we are now, and you know, it's just made us mature into the men we are now.
To grow up with them and kind of have to battle through that adversity. I mean, how did you do it?
We just had each other. You know, it's all we had.
How do you go from such a rough upbringing and having to battle through that adversity to finding your way to the minor leagues and hopefully the big leagues?
Balance. You know, that's a huge thing in this life. You got to balance everything. You got to balance the game, your love life, your family. You know, your religion. You know, my circle has been great in allowing me to be myself. And you know, everybody has bad days. You know, and when I have my bad days, that they're always there for me, no matter what, through thick and thin.
Chase Petty may be only 21 years old, but he's already making a difference with his foundation, the Chase Petty Foundation, which focuses on making a profound difference in the lives of underprivileged children in Millville, New Jersey.